So anyways, like I was saying, I have a desire to have my own wife. I have a desire in me to have my own wife. And 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters. So I desire that. I desire to have a wife and 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters. I would love on them. I would love on them. I would be a very loving husband and father. So I desire to have a wife of my own and 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters of my own. And so I desire to have this. I don't know for sure that this is God's will for me, that He planned this desire in my heart, but I do have a very strong desire, and for a long time now, I've really had this desire to have my own wife, my own 2 biological sons, my own 2 biological daughters. And for quite some time I had that kind of desire. I've had that desire in me to have my own wife, my own 2 biological sons, my own 2 biological daughters. And so I've had this desire. And now I don't know if it's a desire of my own or if this is a desire that God planted in the garden of my heart. I don't know, but I know that I know that I would like to have a wife of my own and 2 biological sons of my own and 2 biological daughters of my own, and I would love them. I would love them. They would be mine and I would love them. And I'm really hoping and praying that the Most High God of heaven that does happen. I'm kind of a late bloomer, but I've read in the scriptures where Ruth and Boaz got married. Ruth was quite young and Boaz was kind of a late bloomer. It's in Ruth chapter 3. I desire to have a wife, and I would really love her. I wouldn't love her the way the world would love her, but I would love her a very special way. And same with the 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters, which I really hope that I will have. 2 biological sons, 2 biological daughters and wife. And I even pray that the Most High, that He will grant me those things as I've prayed for. In the name of His Son, Yeshua HaMashiach. And so I desire very much, what's the greatest gift that you can give? The gift of life is where you make children. The greatest gift you can ever give is the gift of life. And not only that, when you give the gift of life, we also give the gift of love. And I can't think of any gifts greater to give. I've always been doing some thinking, and I wondered what was the most beautiful thing, and I could never really pinpoint the most beautiful thing. But then I figured that out. The most beautiful thing that you can give is the gift of life and the gift of love. And I'm really hoping and praying that the Most High the Most High God of heaven, the Most High He is gonna give me the wife I would like, the 2 biological sons and the 2 biological daughters I'd like to have. And I would love them just the way that Yahweh tells me to love them. I ask John prayer every day. I ask John prayer. It's like I never ever. It's like I'm always telling you know something. I know I'm coming a lot to the same thing with you, but you can tell that I really would like to have a wife of my own, 2 sons, 2 daughters, 2 biological sons, 2 biological daughters of my own. You could really tell, that I like this. And you know, my mind has not changed. My mind has not changed. I have not changed my mind. It's like technically I don't have them just yet, but already I haven't even met them, and already I'm madly in love with them. I mean, how is that possible that you can love someone before they're even born? How is it possible that you can love someone that you never met, and yet I love them before I even see them, get the chance to see them? I love them before they're born. I love them before I meet them. It's just, I love them. I love them with all my heart, and I'm praying that the Most High, He will decide, yes, you're gonna have those wife and 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters, because I can tell that you would love them and you bring them up. You bring them up the way that I would like you to bring them up. So I'm really hoping and praying to the Most High, He will do that, because He says, delight in Him and He will give me the desires of my heart. Well, that's one that desires of my heart. And it says, seek ye first, and all these things will be added. Well, this is what I desire. So I seek the Most High first. I delight in Him. So if I delight in Yah, then He says in His Word that if you will delight in the Most High, then He will give you the desires of your heart. Well, okay then, if that's true, I desire to have a wife and 2 sons, 2 biological sons, and 2 biological daughters. So that's 1 wife and 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters that I make with her. In Yeshua's name, Amen. And this is what I desire. So then I do seek the Most High first. I do seek Him first, and it's important they have my relationship with the Messiah intact first. First and foremost, I must establish the Messiah first, and that's what they have done. And I desire him, I delight in him, and so hopefully he will give me the desires of my heart, and that desire of my heart is to have one wife and 2 biological sons and 2 biological daughters. A wife of my own, wife, a wife of my own, 2 biological sons, and 2 biological daughters of our own together that we make together.